What's going on, guys? I'm Terry, Eagles behind the camera. Welcome to Touch the Clutch. Today, I will be installing yellow DRLs on my BMW F22 M235i. This is a pre-LCI car, so there's 4 modules on top. So if you have an LCI car, I'll drop a link down in the description for another video of someone else's video. But this is specifically for pre-LCI cars because there's 4 modules. So this came from China. Actually came here pretty quick. I ordered it like 6 days ago and it said it was gonna be here in a month and a half, but it came in like 6 days. So here's what's in here. We got some climate change stuff. Here it is. It's actually packaged like kind of nicely. So these are the modules. As you can see right here in the middle, I think you have to break them off. Yeah. I'm trying to be careful. Yeah, so these are, one's a left, one's a right. You have to break it off in the middle. We'll put it on top of here. And then this is the other one. One's the left and one's also a right. And I will be also doing, so as you know on Pre-Lci, there's 2 DRLs and at the top, there's an eyebrow. I will be coding that eyebrow out on Bimmercode just because I think that it's not gonna look the best when the DRLs are yellow and the top, when the eyebrow, it still stays white and you can't change the color or you can't change the brightness either. So I will be coding that out and I'll also show you that. Yeah, let's get started. Come on, son. Come on. So, you're gonna need Bimmercode for this. Maybe your friend has it or you have it. Just like a disclaimer, you need one of these. One of these from Amazon. It's like 15 bucks. And then Bimmercode, I believe it was like 60 bucks, which is like kind of expensive, kind of not expensive. I don't know. Try to find a buddy, maybe a buddy has one. I'm the buddy that has one, so this guy doesn't have one. So yeah, that's what you're gonna need, and obviously pay 50 bucks because you can't code without it. So you obviously, where is it? Oh, got it right here. Make sure it's the right way. Don't force it if it's the other way. There we go. Okay, so it's in. Make sure the keys are in the car, because once you leave the car, the accessory mode like starts doing weird shit. Boom. Accessory mode. I like that sound. Make sure your AC's off. If you want to connect your battery, you can do that. Then you go to Bimmercode. I'll screen record after what I'm doing. So you choose your OBD adapter. I'm sure you guys have done this before. A lot of people know how to do this. It's connecting. Choose your car. Mine's a M2. It's right there, M2. And then it's gonna identify control units for a while. So after it's done that, I'll get back to you. So here, in Bimmercode, I'll be screen recording everything, but like just for now, front electronic module, and it's gonna check coding data for a while, and then after I'll come back and tell you what to do. So this is what they look like right now. So what you want to do is, I got it written down here, mapping universe. This is, by the way, I forgot to mention, this is going to be in expert mode, but don't be worried, this is safe because I've done it before. I actually just reversed it back just so I can do it for this video, but I've been running no top eyebrow for like a month now and everything's fine. So what you want to do, expert mode, warning, you can kill your car, but it's a BMW, so it'll die anyway. And then you go to 3063. And then I have it written down here. Oh no, I'm pressing something. Mapping universal 1 output. You can actually search it here. I'll just do mapping. So mapping, you go to mapping, so many of them. Okay, mapping universal 1 output. So right now it's on 0x34, which means it's on. You're gonna do off. I believe this is for the parking lights. Oh no, this is just DRLs. Off. And then you go to mapping universal 2 output. This is for your parking lights. Off. And then if you just wanted with parking lights and DRLs, but if you also wanted with low beam off, you're gonna go to mapping design, mapping underscore design L output. So that's the left one, off. And then mapping design R output. And you're gonna put off. After you've done these steps, cancel. And then you go back. And then you're gonna do code. Don't worry, I've read this. This is fine. Start coding. It's gonna prepare coding. And I'll show you once it switches. So another thing I just forgot to mention, but it's on my sheet here. When you do mapping universal 1 output off and 2 output off, you also need to do 3 output off and 4 output off. So obviously it's mapping universal underscore 3 output off. It's all there, you'll find it. And then yeah, as you can see now, I've coded it out. And I'm gonna start the car, make sure that it's also gonna be off in low beam. Yeah, so see, low beam, it's also off. And now what I'm gonna do is I'll show you how to change the brightness of it quickly in low beam and just in regular DRL mode, in case you want to know. So here you go angelize brightness low beam. This is just in front electronic module. Angelize brightness low beam. It's at 8% right now. I'm gonna put it to 50. And then parking lights. Wait, I believe daytime running light brightness. So right now it's very bright and that's at 100. So I'm gonna keep it at 100. I just wanted for low beam to be a bit brighter. I just do code, start coding. So I will be trying to break this in half now. Oh, it's like really soft, so I guess just kind of go like this. So
now this way.
Yeah, you can also break it this way for weight reduction. Also, another thing, what I've seen on forums, there's a lot of companies that sell these yellow DRL kits, and from what I've read and like from my research, these are the same ones that all the companies sell. I bought these on eBay. These came out to 115 Canadian dollars, which is maybe like 90 bucks US. These are the same ones that name brand companies are selling for like $200, $250. So the only benefit buying these from name brand companies are that you might get warranty on them, but these shouldn't fail, and also you save like 50% of the price. So I went the eBay way. Okay, so obviously this is a pre-LCI car, so there's 2 modules. There's 3 torque screws on each one. What you need is a T20 bit for your ratchet or your little impact tool. So just put it in. Oh wow, that one's actually really loose. Like so loose that I can just do it by hand, which is not very nice. Yeah, they're all pretty loose. But one, just be careful not to drop them in there because you're not gonna have a fun time getting it out. Yeah, and then just repeat that for all three. Here, I'm gonna take it out on camera just so you can see. Just gonna be careful with it because it is connected. There is a connector. So right here, there's a connector. I don't know if you see it. There's like a little thing that you pry on at the back here, and then just pull on it, and it comes out. That's it.
Man is cooking.
So once the modules are off, you're gonna find 2 screws that hold each little motherboard on each module. To take these screws out, they're at T10 Torx. These are probably pretty loose as well, so no, these are actually fucking tight. So take the strongest impact gun you have. Don't strip it. Just loosen it. And then do it by hand. So once you've taken these 2 screws out, put them away in a very trustworthy spot where you're not gonna lose them. Yeah, pretty much. And take a flathead. I know it's kind of like a mean way of doing this, and I don't know if I want to because these are BMW original ones. Anyway, we're just gonna fucking go for it. Just find a spot where you can kind of pry it open. Oh fuck. God damn, do you have a flathead that's thinner than this? So flathead didn't work, we got a chisel. No, it's off. So, it's not a lot of thermal paste on it, but hey, it's still kind of intact. Can I use this chisel to chisel it off?
Yeah.
Thermal paste?
I think you already like...
So, after taking the little chip off, you gotta get the old thermal paste off. Do what you gotta do for it. I don't know, you can use a flathead, but it's kind of long. I got a little piece of sandpaper and just sand it down, just so the new thermal paste binds good with it. Doesn't have to be perfect, just make sure it's like a smooth surface and there's no more thermal paste, no more old thermal paste on it. And then yeah, just repeat this for all of them. So this is the old one, right? Now we match it with the new one. This one looks the same.
Do you have any magnets to swap?
No magnets. We've learned a lesson, we've checked. So.
Nothing to swap?
No. No.
Okay, good.
So we take this is the new one. Flip it over, get our new paste. And then basically here what I'm doing, you just copy and you paste, okay? So which way is it supposed to go? Which way was it? I think it was this way? Was it this way?
Yeah. Well, it can't go the other way.
But it can.
No, there's no screw.
Oh, okay, so it goes this way. Now we know that.
This is just CPU thermal.
Regular CPU thermal compound, which is thermal paste that we got for $10. I don't know, how much did I put? Like 2 dabs?
Just well, you have to spread it, I think, evenly.
Put a bit here, a little bit here, just like that. So when you screw it on, it'll compress anyway. So it's this way, right? So now you put it in like that. Press it against it. Don't be scared. Just don't press on the connector, but press on the board. And then you take your little screw,
Check how it looks. Check how the thermal paste looks.
Yeah?
Yeah, why not?
I can't. It's like already really stuck on.
Okay.
Like, no joke. Anyway. Screw.
Then take your impact and just
All the fucking way. No, I'm just kidding. Go easy. Make sure it's like tight, but obviously don't strip the module because then you're gonna have to get the whole housing, which is no fun. And yeah, just put the screws back in, repeat for all of them, and then we'll check with you when we're done. So we found that something sharp, like really sharp, like a chisel, is probably the best way to take this off. Otherwise you can probably hurt yourself, but still be careful with a chisel. Just gonna press on it, you know. Patience is your best friend here. And then yeah, as soon as it like starts moving, it comes off right away. There we go. So after you have successfully installed the little motherboards onto this module, you just reverse your steps. Boom. Yep. Carefully put it in, slide it in. Don't force anything anywhere. Make sure everything sits tight as it should. You know, double check twice, because as we know, these cars are not cheap. So I'm sure that this one module from BMW is about $100, and I'm sure they don't sell just one. They want you to buy 4, because BMW. And threaded by hand. Thread 1, thread 2, and then thread the third one and repeat for all of them. Just make sure, I'm pretty sure you can't mess them up because they only fit one side, but again, don't force anything. If it doesn't fit, then it means it's probably for a different spot.
There's a mark saying which side it's on. For R for right side if you're sitting in the car, and L for left side.
Okay, so we've installed it. I'm very nervous. I'm about to see how it looks. Woo! Yo, that's bright. I like that. That's very nice. Yeah. All right, let's start it and see how it looks.
Yeah, it looks really good.
Let's see how it looks with low beam. Hey, yo, it looks even better.
The camera is not doing that good.
Like in real life right now, it looks fucking amazing. Actually, I might even turn up the brightness right now.
Turn up?
Yeah. Damn, that looks super cool. So if you've gotten this far in the video, thanks very much for watching. I hope this video was useful to you with the coding or just installing the DRLs. I love the way it turned out. And yeah, I have nothing to say about it. Like, it looks just as I thought it would. I had high expectations, even though you shouldn't have high expectations going into anything. But yeah, eBay for the win. Thanks for watching. Touch the Clutch out.